It's Sexy Fun Time.
It's sexy fun time, sexy fun time. Coach Betsy is here, oh boy. It's sexy fun time and sexy story time. A playtime filled with joy. Come get a taste of our new utopia. Love anybody you please. It's sexy fun time. We'll have a great time. Make more happily.
Hey kids, it's Sexy Fun Time and it's Sexy Fun Story Time.
All right.
And we're gonna have a new drink.
This is a new drink called the Be Happily.
That's right. Tell
Okay.
us how it's done.
Okay, well this drink is made with, it has a base of a couple of botanicals. There's mint, which we're going to take a few leaves and muddle together with
Ooh.
a few blackberries.
Ooh.
And you can muddle it. You can do it like this, where I'm doing it in a separate little bowl, or you can actually put them directly into your cocktail mixer. But because I don't have my favorite muddler here, I'm going to make do with this stick-like pencil.
Oh, well, you're being very creative. I admire that.
That's one of the. That should be actually one of the. That's one of the lesser keys to happily. I think,
Ah.
is being able to be creative.
It's
when
a
you need
hallmark.
to.
It is a hallmark of happily. It's definitely in there.
So we're making a nice little mash here of the blackberries and the mint. Can you smell the mint?
Yeah, let me smell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that was so good. Oh my god.
It's a cool combination, isn't it?
It smells so good. It's like, it reminds me of actually the summer.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Because we used to have mint in our property. And I smelled that way in the summertime.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, this is sour.
Okay, so we've got our mash in here.
Mm-hmm.
And the next two ingredients are fresh lime. I like to use fresh lime. Some people use lime juice.
No, not okay.
It should be, for 2 drinks, you should use 2 limes.
Excellent. 2 limes.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, now the other ingredient is this cinnamon
Okay.
liqueur. 99
Cinnamon
proof.
liqueur.
A whole shot of that. So it's sort of the equal to the amount of lime juice.
So
Is this
1 shot per
cinnamon
drink
liqueur.
or per 2 drinks?
Per 2 drinks.
Okay.
And then of the rum,
What kind of rum is it? White
this
rum?
is white rum.
Okay.
You can use a Puerto Rican white rum. The best ones actually, I think, do come from there. And
All the best ones come from Puerto Rico. You know what they say? All the best ones come from Puerto Rico.
So for that,
I hear that all the time. Don't you hear that all the time?
no,
That's
sometimes.
what they say around the stoop.
So for that,
Uh-huh.
we need 2.5 shots
Per drink or per 2 drinks?
for 2 drinks. We're making 2 drinks now.
Oh, okay, so for 1 it would be 1 1/4.
That's right.
Okay.
We never make just 1 drink.
Well, if
Okay.
it was just me, I might make 1.
So-
No, that's a lie. I would make 2. Even for just me. That's true.
So then we stir,
Hmm.
get everything mixed up nicely.
You don't have to calm me down. You know, we're on a date here.
So then we stir,
Hmm.
get everything mixed up nicely.
You don't have to calm me down. You know, we're on a date here. I can be as wacky as I want to be.
Okay. Okay.
Uh-huh. If we were on a date and you calmed me down, I would be annoyed. That would be a learning process for you. You would learn how annoying that was.
Another one of the keys to happily is learning about your partner.
Well,
It's
it
almost
is
like
in
science.
there.
It's almost like part of science.
It is.
Okay.
I think it's psychology.
Okay. So we've got all the ingredients in, and then
Now, for this, should I do a little dance while you're shaking that?
I think we're fine. Then we
Boy, you
strain.
are he is in such a mood today. I thought he was in a good mood, but then, I don't know, out of nowhere came this little annoyed thing. I'm wondering about that. Oh my god, look, we have a drink already.
Yes, we do.
Wow. make you less annoyed having your drink?
Getting
Will
done.
he be less annoyed
I'm
after
just
the
trying to
drink?
get it done, that's all.
Oh, but you see, he's trying to get it done. That reminds me of a conversation we're going to have in the future. Cheers.
Cheers. It's a great color, isn't it?
Stunning. It's stunningly beautiful. Oh my God, it tastes like candy, and it tastes like being a child, except now you're grown up and you can have liquor. Oh my God, that's what it tastes like to me.
The cinnamon liqueur is definitely very candy-like.
Yes, there's the liqueur and there's the mint and there's the, how many, 2 or 3,
Limes. 2 limes.
Oh yeah, 2 limes for 2 drinks, but how many of the berries per drink?
5 or 6.
For 2 drinks?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so like 3 berries per drink. And I think it tastes like if you took the candy counter, you know, when you have the penny candy, you know the penny candy, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And if you took the Red Hots from there, and then also a cherry drink, like a cherry candy.
Oh, that's an interesting combination.
Yeah, like the Red Hots and a cherry candy, and 1 mint. And you
Just a little bit of mint.
chewed them all at the same time. It would kind of taste like this. This is if you're maybe a little low, a little tense, and you just need to feel playful and childlike. Again, you should drink the Be Happily. He's not convinced. He doesn't like this drink. I can tell.
No.
I can tell. It's okay. Tell us how you feel.
But I think actually with a little bit more experimentation on the proportions, I might want to tweak the ingredients a little bit.
We can do that.
I definitely will next time muddle a little bit more mint and do it
Mintier?
more effectively.
Do you like it to be minty fresh?
Yes, I do.
He likes it minty fresh.
I like lots of things to be minty fresh.
Indeed, indeed. You know, do you remember a time when you kissed somebody and it was maybe minty fresh? Do you remember one of your first kisses? Can you tell us
It's very
about
interesting
that?
you would say that because the first time I remember, first girl I remember kissing was actually the daughter of a friend of my mom's. And I didn't know, we didn't live in the same neighborhood. We didn't see each other during the week, but once a week at church, we would see each other. And
Church is a hotbed of sexual activity.
Well, this was...
And kissing.
This didn't happen in the church.
Oh, but it came through there in a way.
Only because it was a place where where I'd run into this girl.
Oh, yeah.
And because she'd be there, she'd
A
be at church
common-
with her mom.
Yeah.
And sometimes after church, my mom and I would be invited to their home to have lunch or brunch or whatever.
And kissing.
And one time when we were visiting, you know, we were alone in the room, and we would go upstairs to her room, and she was the first person I used to experiment with. And I remember very distinctly that the first time we really kissed a lot and made out a lot, I noticed that her breath wasn't quite minty fresh.
Uh-oh.
And
Did you have a solution?
Well, it didn't involve a candy-like cream, but it was probably gum or whatever. But I did notice that, you know, as much as I was enjoying doing this, finally kissing somebody, it was like, So, but I got over it.
You got over it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about your first kiss? Do you remember it?
I do remember my first kiss, and he was someone who was very beautiful. He had long eyelashes.
Really?
Yes, this was the really amazing thing, were these beautiful long eyelashes and big brown eyes and soft hair. Like, you could tell from looking at it that it would be soft, you know. He was very sweet and beautiful, and he was good at math. He was good at math.
Well, I'll get you anytime.
Yeah. I mean, who doesn't like a guy that's good at math? Come on. Well, you know, I'm sure there's some assholes that are good at math.
So did you meet him at church, or how did you?
I have no idea. I don't remember, but I do remember how we would have kissed, which would have been. So he was also he was also on the football team. In addition to being beautiful and having long, beautiful eyelashes and being good at math, he was also on the football team. This is a fact. And of course, this was in like about 5th grade. We had football teams in 5th and 6th grade, and maybe 4th too. And I was a cheerleader. Back in the day, this is a fact also about Coach Betsy, that I was a cheerleader in 5th and 6th grade. And in 6th grade, I was the head cheerleader.
Really? So you started early.
I did. I started early. It was because I had a loud mouth. That was why I was ideally suited.
No.
Yes, I have a big mouth.
Oh.
I'm good at cheering. So anyway, after the football games, late at night, you know, on the prairie. This was on the prairie.
This is so under the grandstands?
On the bus. On the bus, we would play Truth or Dare. So we would be in the back of the bus, all the cool kids. But we were kids. We were just kids. We did not know how to kiss. Our idea of kissing was like from the movies. And we would say, I dare you to do a movie kiss. That was the phrase. I dare you to do a fucking movie kiss. So, you know, that was one of the more significant dares, you know, in 5th grade at this time in cultural history. So we would dare somebody to do a kiss with so-and-so, and then we would add on, you know, because that gets boring, so you would add, of course people would do truths, and they would, have you ever wanted to do that? At that point it was just, have you ever wanted to do things? You wouldn't even say.
Have you ever wanted to do a movie kiss with
someone, yeah, or something like that, right? Do you like Frank? Do you like so-and-so? But, so it would be, I dare you to do a movie kiss. And a movie, so, just, first it would just be a kiss. I dare you to kiss so-and-so, but that would just be, you know, just like that.
On the cheek or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, yes, they would do cheek or lips. I dare you cheek or lips. And then the next step up from that was I dare you to do a movie kiss, which you would hold it, and they would specify how many seconds you would hold it. Your mouth was closed for still a movie kiss, a standard movie kiss. And you would hold it, and you would kind of go like this. You would kind of move your head a little bit for however many seconds. And that was the freaking dare.
That was the whole dare.
It was
30
so exciting.
Of movie kiss with
Frank. Yeah. So, but the first time I did a French kiss, which was the next step up from a movie kiss, where you would open your mouth.
Was that one of your truth or dare?
Yeah, that was the next step up.
I see.
French kiss. And then the next step up from that, this gets very intricate, you know, because we had a lot of time on our hands. We weren't ready to go all the way. The next step would be French kiss with tongue.
Oh.
So, your mouth is open, but nothing's happening. It's like the chasm of doom.
I see.
Yeah. French kiss is the chasm of doom. This is for 5th graders in the day, back in the day. Not just 5th graders today, back in the day.
5th graders?
Yeah.
Oh, that's much younger than I thought.
Yeah. French kiss, mouth open, no tongue. But then it would be French kiss with tongue. So my first French kiss with tongue would have been with Dominic, he of the beautiful eyelashes, which I could see because I would keep my eyes open.
Oh my goodness. So how old were you?
I would have been maybe 12,
12 would be
so innocent.
6th
maybe
grade.
11. Oh, well then maybe 11 or 10. That was Dominic of the beautiful eyelashes, and my first French kiss with tongue. You know, banal as it is, and small and tiny as it is, a lot of people don't have that exact kind of experience, and so it's kind of cool and fun.
I think it's great. And, I think stories like this are really important to be able to share with other people.
Oh my God, what a good story time that we had today. Thank you so much, KB, for joining me for story
No
time.
problem. Thank you for your story.